IIBS always makes to the headlines. Is it because of their placements? Is it because of their marketing, or they are actually real? So let's unveil the fact. Today in this video, we'll be discussing about the campus location. We'll be discussing about the accreditation, faculties. We'll be discussing about the course fees, selection process, and all the parameters which are very important for a student to decide any institution. So let's start with this video. First thing first, IIBS campus is located very near to the Bangalore International Airport. So that's why it is also known as IIBS Airport campus for obvious reasons. It is very approachable to the international airport, which gives an advantage to those students who are thinking to join this particular institution from different states and cities. Talking about the accreditation, IIBS maintains the highest level of accreditations. They've got their UGC approval done. They have their AICTE approval. They have their NAAC A grade approval, NBA accredited as well. Now, NAAC has given them an A grade, which is considered to be the highest grades given to any institutions. So they have got A accreditation. So as far as accreditation is concerned, any student is thinking to join MBA or any other course, they have got all accreditations done. All accreditations are intact. UGC for the degree program, AICTE for their PGDM courses. Talking about the selection process of IIBS, a student has to maintain a 50% aggregate in their graduation, irrespective of the discipline. They accept all major entrance exams starting from CAT, MAT, ZAT. You talk about CMAT, ATMA, and other state-run university exams. Of course, GMAT is also there. A student has to fill an application form wherein a detailed discussion about the student is already there in that application form, talking about the entrance exam they have given, what percentile they have got, followed by their GD and PI. Now, IIBS didn't specify that they need minimum, what kind of percentile. It can be 80, it can be 90, because they believe the overall personality of the candidate. And that can only be obtained after the group discussion and person interview. In some cases, they might ask you the statement of purpose. So a student who has got a decent percentile thinking of Bangalore should definitely be applying for IIBS. As far as the campus size is concerned, IIBS campus size is decent enough. As I mentioned, they have very limited courses under their umbrella, so that makes a college breathable. It's not too much populated, as they only have MBA, PGDM, and BB and BCA course. So basically, 4 courses are there inside the campus of IIBS. Accreditation is done. Faculties are from the top rank institutions like IITs and IIMs. From top industries, they have taken faculties. Now these faculties will have an extra edge when they start teaching the students. The right mix is there in front of the students, so they maintain highest level of faculties as well in the campus. Now people are asking about the course fees. Now this year for 2026, the course fees is 9,95,000 to be precise, which will have the complete tuition fee, the library and other charges, other caution deposit. Now, Bangalore like city, if we talk about that kind of fee structure, 9,95,000, they're doing justice, which will have a laptop also included, which will have an international tour. I'll not be putting much of time on the laptop and the international tour because that is a part of the course curriculum. Talking about the placements, now this parameter is very important. As far as last year record is concerned, 185 plus companies came to IIBS for recruitment. We're talking about names, some of the names of the companies who visited this campus: S&P Global, talking about Airtel, talking about Amazon, Flipkart, some of the financial banks. Now, as far as the packages are concerned, they have mentioned 45 lakhs as an highest package, but I always believe, because 45 lakhs as an highest package will also have international packages, I always believe and I always focus on the average package. Now they have mentioned 9 lakh and 95,000 as an average package, which is a decent. If a student is getting between 8 to 10 lakh package, spending around 10 lakhs, getting the nearby ROI, which is almost 100%, in a city like Bangalore, which is also called the Silicon Valley of India. 185 companies are there coming, came last year. More companies are expected. Every year they are increasing the volume of the companies. I am sure they are doing justice as far as placements are concerned. Campus size is also good, very near to the airport campus. Yes, some students they have asked that whether we can get any scholarship. Yes, IIBS also believes in merit come scholar basis. If you have the merit, if you have done well in the entrance exam, if your academics were strong, you can definitely apply for the scholarships. If you are eligible, you can definitely be getting the scholarship. So the idea is to get a scholar student, if is to reward a scholar student. If you have done something good in your past, the campus is ready to reward you. Last but not the least, the campus is good enough, faculties are good enough, accreditations they have got UGC, AICTE, NAAC, which is amongst the highest level of accreditations grade given. NBA also accredited, very near to the airport of Bangalore, Bangalore International Airport. Campus size is decent enough, faculties are good enough. If if I have to conclude this particular campus, uh, IIBS Bangalore, if you're not getting into I am kind of an institution in Bangalore, or upper tier one institution, this institution does justice in the bracket of upper tier two level. Spending less, getting the more experience, getting a good fortune. All major specializations are available. Selection process is decent enough. So if you haven't applied so far in this campus, I strongly recommend you IIBS. Still, if you have any question query related to this institution, and I always believe that you should be collecting primary information. If you believe that if you haven't visited the campus, you stay nearby facility, go and visit the campus, have discussion with the faculties, ask them about your placement record, speak to the students, because I always believe that primary information is always worth taking it. And this is not an hype. Whatever parameters I have discussed with you guys is all real. Still, if you have any question query, we'll love to take it. Keep asking us, keep giving us more topics. This video was prepared because somebody asked about IIBS last week. So here we are. I'm sure you'll have certain insight. All the very best and go for it.